I can't believe I'm going to say this to you right now. I told you so, Bears fans. But you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You literally let the Detroit Lions. It'd be one thing if it was close. I'll be like, oh, okay, maybe they got momentum going into next week. But they get absolutely crapped on. They gave up 51 points to the Detroit Lions. And Caleb Williams literally looked like a terrible quarterback. I'm not going to put the blame on Caleb, but I'm mostly going to put the blame on Ryan Poles. And yes, I've been holding Ryan Poles accountable for the majority of his 10 years of him being the general manager of the team. Say what you want about Pace. At least Pace got his team to the playoffs twice. The hell has Ryan Poles done for this team? Oh, but he makes great teams. Yeah, that's the problem. You Bears fans get overexcited for Ryan Poles' false hype in the offseason. It builds you up, and then reality slaps you in the face. Reality slaps you in the face because you get so much hyped. And honestly, this is on the fans as well. I have to call out names, but this is on a majority of the fan base that wanted to trade Fields but keep Matt Eberflus. This is what happens when you ruin a young quarterback's development. It carries on. It carries on throughout his entire career. Now you're seeing it right now. It doesn't matter how great the offensive line may be for the Bears. You already fucked up his development. So eventually, you're going to mess up. So, I wasn't even watching. I stopped paying attention when the Lions were up by 3 scores in the third quarter. I stopped paying attention. And like I said, you Bears fans get what you deserve. You wanted to get rid of Fields but keep Eberflus. This is what you get. That's what happens. And I'm not saying, oh, but why you bring up Matt Eberflus? Because Bears fans, it ruined Caleb's development. You should have fired Matt Eberflus and then bring in Ben Johnson, and then Caleb would have been going into the second year with high hopes. Now, we're questioning if he's the quarterback going forward, and we're saying, oh, why not bench him for Tyson Bagent? Again, you can draft all the quarterbacks you want. At the end of the day, I stopped caring about the Bears, and I even said, go look at my past videos. You can go look at there right now. I said Ryan Poles can sign the best offensive lineman, but I'm not going to get hyped until I see it out on the field myself. I said, and go look at my past videos. You will see me say, at best, the Bears are winning 7 games. At this point, they may be lucky to get 3 wins at this point because of the performance that I'm seeing. But my point still stands. You get what you deserve. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm happy that no. I'm just, laughing because Bears fans do what they normally do. They cry. They praise Poles for his brilliant moves in the offseason, but then in the offseason, in the season, they say fire Ryan Poles. Motherfucker, I've been on the fire Ryan Poles train since he ruined Caleb's development by keeping Eberflus. Now you're seeing it for real. What's next? What's next in the offseason? You're gonna praise Ryan Poles for the decent moves he does. What's next? I really want to know what excuse do Bears fans have for Ryan Poles. I really would want to know. Oh, but it's Caleb's first time in a new system. He would have never beat if you didn't keep Eberflus. Stupid. You put yourself in that position. You did it to yourself. So, anyways, I ain't got nothing to say much about the Bears. They're a dumpster fire, as they always will be. Got the Cowboys. It looks like it's going to be a long season, but fuck, just screw this team. Screw the Bears.